We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walk through. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Hey guys, hey, it's Kevin with Real Breaks, and we are live back at you with some absolute football and some 2025 Donruss. We're looking at 2 boxes of absolute, 2 boxes of Donruss football bundles. It's going to be a good one. Thank you for filling it up. Hey, say hey in the chat if you're here, hanging out, watching the game tonight, watching some breaks. We're doing an awesome job getting these filled. And let me just take a quick look at our open breaks. We have 26 spots left in Pick Your College. Some great discounts on that. Make sure to jump it on there. Pokemon, we have no spots taken yet, so that'd be an awesome one to do. We have that pretty cheap at $59 for a mixer. Sapphire Disney, 38 spots. That'll be a fun one to go. And Finest is taking off. We have 18 spots left. That one's been really cruising the last 30 minutes. So awesome breaks left tonight. Let's have a fun one with Absolute here, and we will have a blast for the rest of the night. So let's get some Donruss going here, and then we will get into our Absolute. All right, we got everything we need. We do. All right, let's rock it. Let's see if we can't pull something crazy, huh? Let me know if you're hanging out tonight. Don't be a stranger. All right. All right, here we go. All right, those are ripped. Let's see what we got. You got Kelvin Banks, offensive tackle, on the Optic rated rookie. And Cam Scattaboo. Legend Series. Shador. Sup? What's up, Buck Savage? Oh, boy. All right, RJ Harvey on the Donruss. And jersey card for the Bears. We got a Luther Burden, the third. And Jaden Higgins, wide receiver for the Texans. And auto, Dylan Sampson, running back for Cleveland. All right, let me get those sleeved up. That was a good box. Luther. There you go, Buck Savage. Even though you don't have the Bears, but hey, you're a Bears fan, right? All right, good start. Let me throw these off to the side here. Get some of these up on some stands. All right. Next box of Donruss, and we have the big downtown. I'll rip the two big downtowns together. Go through these packs first. Is there open chat or is it all? Oh, it's all open, buddy. No private chat. Oh. All right, let's take a look, see what we got here. Eric A. Menor, wide receiver for the Titans. Bo Nix, Elite Series. Cam Ward, Bomb Squad. And Travis Hunter, green. Xavier Watts. Quentin Judkins. Jack Sawyer on the optic to Pittsburgh. And for our jersey, we got Jamar Chase on the Pro Bowl game. And Carson Schwarzenegger to the Browns. All right, let me get these sleeved up, and we are off to our absolute boxes. All right, throw up, do a little Travis Hunter over here. Do we have any? Let's see, Browns. Yeah, we'll throw Browns there. All right, let's go do our absolute here. Well, before we do that, let's do our two downtowns here, our big ones. And we got Matthew Golden. Very nice. That's awesome. And we got a downtown of Tyler Show to the Saints. All right, to absolute. All right, first up, we got Hog Heaven going to George Kittle, 49ers. Next up, we got a big jumbo patch of Will Howard going to the Steelers. That's out of 49, big jumbo patch. Oh. And to the Cowboys, we got Michael Pittman Jr. That's a 101. Wow. To the Colts, taking home the 1/1, Michael Pittman Jr. Who had the Colts? Colts are Owald. Very nice. think that was one of the later teams picked up, too. It's awesome. Throw that into our money mitt. Very nice. And Alec Pierce and Sam Darnold. All right, and rookie out of 375, we got Harold Fannin Jr. going to Cleveland Browns. So are going to be thicker. All right, perfect. And Hayden Higgins to the Texans. Put that right next to the Jaden Higgins right over there. And we got Tony Pollard, tools of the trade to the Titans. That's out of 49. Big jumbo patch. It's going to be a thick one. There we go. And, hey, one of my favorite tight ends. We got Mason Taylor out of 399. It's a really cool one. Mason Taylor going to the Jets. Very nice. And we got base of Joe Burrow. And we got Josh Jacobs. That's numbered out of 199. 1 second. Got to cut open another top loader here. There we go. Sleeve up that Jacobs. Oh, that one could probably be... Some of these are all different sizes here. Yeah, this will work. Perfect. And we got ourselves an Eric Allen out of 175. Eric Allen. Let's go to the Eagles. Cut open this size too. Oh. And we got Nick Scorton out of 75 to the Panthers. We got Matthew Stafford and Jalen Hurts on the base. All right, we got anything we want to put up? Yeah, let's get some autos up here. Perfect. All right, last box. That was cool seeing a 101 come out of that last box. Let's see what we got here. All right, and we have Panini Absolute Introductions. Yep, it's just flipped around. It's all right. Introductions of Orange Crush. Rookie Premier. Going to Denver. And next up, we got ourselves the Jaden Blue out of $3.99 going to the Cowboys. And to the Bears, we got DJ Moore. DJ Moore going to the Bears. And Isaiah Pacheco and Josh Jacobs on the base. All right, pack number 2. All right, we got Shamar James out of $3.75 to Dallas. A little too tight. This one should fit. Absolutely. All right. Oronde Gadsden, the second, out of 150. And that one is going to the Chargers. Look at this one. Team Tandem. This is going to the Patriots out of 25. Hunter Henry and Drake May. Very cool. Hunter Henry and Drake May. To the Pats. Very nice. And how about this one for the Bears? This is who I think it is. It is Colson Loveland out of $3.99. Had the huge catch yesterday for the win for the Bears. Look at that. What a gorgeous card. Very cool. Colson Loveland. That's awesome. And on the base, we got James Cook. All right, last pack, guys. And then we'll take a look to see what else we got. We still got a full night of some fun. How about a Kyle Hamilton out of $1.99 going to the Ravens? And another one for the Bears. This one is Devin Hester. 10 out of 49. Big patch for Devin Hester. It's a thick one. There we go. Oh, might as well put that over by the other Bears. There we go. And how about for Kansas City? Tony Richardson out of $1.99 Legend. Tony Richardson. And on the base, we got Pat Freiermuth and Nico Collins. Very nice. All right, I'm going to pull the cards we got sleeved up in the back here. And then we're going to go through our big hits. And then we'll talk about, see what else we got left going on tonight. We got Dylan Sampson auto to the Browns, Judkins, Schweizinger. And for the Texans, we got Jaden Higgins, Travis Hunter to the Jags, Cam Scatabo. We got a Minor for the Titans, Jack Sawyer Steelers, and Jamar Chase Pro Bowl games going to the Bengals. Tony Richardson, Kansas City, Kyle Hamilton, Baltimore, Gadsden the second to the Chargers, James to the Cowboys, and we have Jaden Blue to the Cowboys. Denver on the introductions. Jaden Higgins to the Texans. Josh Jacobs to the Pack. Eric Allen going to the Eagles. George Kittle, Hog Heaven, going to San Francisco. And Harold Fannin Jr. going to the Browns. And now for our big hits up on the front. We'll start over here to the Tennessee Titans. We got Tony Pollard out of 49. And the Titans are going to Smitty 10. And to the Panthers, we got Huskies Forever with the Nick Skirton. And that is out of 75. And the Steelers, we got Smitty 10 with Will Howard on the jumbo jersey numbered out of 49. And for the Jets, we got Mason Taylor, tight end, out of 399. And the Jets is Owald. Very nice card. And Team Tandem, how about this one? We got Drake May and Hunter Henry. That is numbered out of 25. That's 20 out of 25 going to the Patriots. Huskies Forever. And the Bears, man, they had lots of hits today. Look at all those hits. Very nice. We got an auto DJ Moore, Luther Burden, jersey. Devin Hester on the jersey out of 49. And this awesome one, Colson Loveland, RPA out of 399. And the Bears are Scott Drossart. Very nice. Great hits. And our big one here to the Colts is actually a 1-of-1 auto of Michael Pittman Jr. Who's got the Colts? Owald going with the Colts. Very nice. All right, let's take a look at some of our breaks we got going on tonight, guys, because the night has just began. All right, we are down to 24 spots left in our Bowman U, 38 in Topps Disney, and 18 in Finest. So we got 3 breaks left to go tonight. Let's get those closed out and have a good night. So thank you, everyone, for joining. I will see you back in a little bit on our next breaks. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.